Have you ever thought about how your physical body goes about its daily business? Look with me for a moment at some of the things which go into simply keeping you alive from moment to moment. Your body contains several quarts of blood, which flows through a highway of veins and arteries. Without this vital fluid, your life would quickly come to a halt, as it carries all of the following. 1. Oxygen, without which human life cannot exist. 2. Nutrients gained from food. 3. Carbon dioxide and other cellular waste products. For blood to traverse the many miles of veins and arteries, a pump is required. This pump is the heart, which will beat billions of times during a normal human life. Listen to your heartbeat. Its regularity, keeping the tide of life flowing. You never think about just why your heart keeps beating. You just know that it does keep beating. The reason you don't have to think about things like this is that you have two minds, a conscious and an unconscious mind. Now you might think that because the conscious contains your awareness and decision-making faculties, it must be the more important of the two minds. And you couldn't be more wrong. Your unconscious mind has the majority of the work of keeping you alive from moment to moment. And it's your unconscious I speak to now. Unconscious mind of my listener and viewer, slow down that heartbeat as you listen closely to what I have to say. Listen to these words, knowing that they are for you and you alone. Come forward as the conscious mind pays less and less attention to these words. The conscious can wander off and do whatever it pleases. A distant sound, a flash of color, a feeling of warmth as it suffuses your body. Warmth that lulls you into the deepest comfort, growing comfort which can't be ignored. Sleepy comfort, drowsy drifting, simply content to listen and explore the developing feelings. And you can wonder as you hover over the brink, are you already in a trance? Or are you only beginning to slip under the surface? You really think you're awake, don't you? Keep listening and find that you are slipping under the surface of mind with your eyes wide open. If anything needs your full attention and alertness, you will awaken immediately and be able to attend to same in a calm and easy manner. If you should be disconnected from the internet during this experience, you will awaken and be able to decide whether you wish to return to it. Safety now assured, you can drift down in comfort and curiosity. Curious about, perhaps, just how deeply into trance you can sink with your eyes wide open like this. I assure you that you can, in fact, go as deeply with your eyes open as you can with closed eyes. Your mind rapidly emptying, ready for what I shall fill it with as you go deeper and deeper. You feel more comfort and peace by the moment as you now notice sensory involvement. For the subject whose primary representational sense is sight, see and feel yourself surrounded by your favorite color, For those whose primary representational sense is sound, what is that you hear off in the distance? Could it be your favorite song? For those who are kinesthetically oriented, that is, tactily oriented, feel a sense of calm warmth, like the most comfortable blanket in the world has just settled across your shoulders. For the rare subjects whose primary representational system are smell and taste, your favorite smell and flavor are on offer as you sleep more and more deeply with every word you hear. The more deeply you sleep now, eyes still wide open, the more profound this experience will be. Notice how your awareness outside of this experience has narrowed down to just my voice and words, and how you now feel compelled to keep watching, keep listening, and sinking deeper and deeper. My words contain the deepest pleasure impulses, sinking into your mind, touching and invading your pleasure center, making your entire mind-body complex experience the most ecstatic sensations. Pleasure that grows stronger by the moment, linked to your trance step. For the deeper you fall into trance, the more pleasure you feel. That's right. So, drop, feel, experience the sheer pleasure that deep trance brings to your body, to your mind, to your very spirit. Pleasure you experience in every fiber of your being. Pleasure that drives you into an ever deeper trance state. Drop farther down, dreaming what it could be like to access this pleasure fountain whenever you wish to. Like a jack looking for its perfect socket, the pleasure touches you here, there, everywhere, until it finds its natural socket. As it plugs in, your pleasure center goes wild. Bask in the feeling. Bathe and revel in the feeling. Lock this feeling into the core of your being, always ready to experience more. A lovely flower, a shaft of sunlight touching your skin, the cool and creamy taste of ice cream, the fragrance of your favorite food. As you realize now how much you fail to experience from moment to moment, feel the sensation of your clothes where they touch your body. Listen to the sounds in the room you're in and beyond. What other senses can you engage as you sink still deeper? Feel free to come back and watch this whenever you like. You know where to find it, so you cannot lose it. Feeling even better as you prepare to awaken. Feel the joy of life surround and enfold you. You will awaken as I count from 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awake and aware once more and feeling marvelous.